Boxing fans, Ben Shalom, Royal Albert Hall, what a place, what a card. Let's talk about that main event first of all. Your fight to Lauren Price with what a performance against Tasha Jonas. Was this the passing of the torch that everyone was sort of talking about beforehand?
Look, I didn't expect it to be like that, but Lauren Price was phenomenal. Devastating, scary, so excited for her future now. But we wouldn't be here without Natasha Jonas. 7 consecutive world title fights. She's done more for the sport than any boxer I've ever worked with since 2012, and yes, so thankful to her for giving us a historic night. Tonight was unbelievable. Like it was a night that I'll remember for the rest of my life. Royal Albert Hall, promoting here, all female card. Everyone that was here will remember this night. It was different. It was unbelievable, and I hope we can come back.
I know she's a unified world champion, but how exciting is it for you to have a star like this that could potentially become undisputed and more?
Oh, it's unbelievable. Look, we've been looking for who's the next star in women's boxing. Savannah and Natasha have been unbelievable for us. Lauren Price, I mean, scary. I don't think she could go down as the greatest female fighter of all time. She has the potential to do that. I remember working with Clarissa Shields. I think we've got someone here that can compete with that. I really do. I think she's unbelievable. She can sell tickets. She's a star. We can go back to Cardiff. She'll sell the stadium. She is special. To do it inside of 9 fights, but we want the unification next. That's what we're focused on. We're very interested in what happens with Maya and Ryan in a couple of weeks. We'll be over there, and hopefully we can make that fight.
Just a quick one on Caroline Dubois. From what I'm hearing, she wasn't well leading up to this fight this last week. Obviously the team or herself haven't given that excuse, but what did you make of her performance, and what goes on next for her?
I thought she was phenomenal and then just tired. You could see she was blowing. She's been ill. We knew it was going to be tough later in the fight, but she decided she was going to go for a war with her, and she wanted to get into a fight like that. And I think when you're in a cauldron like the Royal Albert Hall, you just think, let's have it. And she had it for the last 2 rounds with a really tough Bomi Rayshan, who I would love to. I mean, I'd love to have her back. She earned absolutely every penny. I think she was a delight to work with, coming all the way from South Korea, and that last 4 minutes was special, incredible. Hopefully, Caroline will be well next time, and she'll be able to do the full distance. But it has to be a unification next.
I just found two for myself at TKO. Turki Alalshikh and Dana White partnering up. What do you make of this boxing league that's going to get introduced into boxing?
I think it's good. I think any investment in the sport is good, genuinely. I think we've seen it with Riyadh season, the ring, the WBC Grand Prix, all sorts of stuff. And I think the more investment, the more that comes into the sport, the better. I think ultimately boxing is a massive sport. There's 60 events going on, I think Gareth was saying over this weekend. It's gonna get bigger. You can't. There's all different things going on. There's so many different broadcasters. All broadcasters want to show boxing, at least in Europe, at least in the UK, maybe in the US, with HBO, Showtime coming out. It does need rethinking, it does need revitalising, but certainly in this country, boxing is flying, and the more investment, the better.
Just a final one. I do want to ask you, what's going on between you and Carl Frampton? I was watching Carl Froch, and they had Carl Frampton there, and they asked, the question was, who's the biggest knobheads in boxing, and he picked you as number 3 because he said he had a dialogue with you about a fighter that you never sort of entertained, and a week before you were trying to sort of sell something to him to shout off to the press. I didn't get much of it, but what is that about?
I just listened. Someone just showed me that, and I was like, I had to check, and I've just gone through. I think I had a message from 2022, a voice note. I've not even played it. I've not seen a message. I'm sorry that I didn't see a message, genuinely. I think it pissed me off a little bit, that it was quite sour. I've had hardly any interaction with him. But I just went through and saw that I had a voice note from 2022. But it's boxing, isn't it? I don't know. Pretty strange. Pretty strange.
Ben Shalom, what a great night of boxing. Look forward to the next one, which is going to be, I think, Whittaker,
Cameron and Eubank Ben back to back. Come on.
Big shows. Ben Shalom, thank you very much.
Cheers.